Hi, I'm Win McMurry. Life doesn't always go according to plan. As they say, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. But the PGA Tour finds ways to pull together, to be there for others, and to finish what they set out to do, in the spirit that together, anything's possible.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
It's a family affair out on the PGA Tour, and the John Deere Classic embraces the family spirit each year. Hosting the Big Dig at the John Deere Test Facility, where players and their children can get hands-on and the kids can work on building their own dreams. The John Deere Classic is big on building dreams, as the tournament continues to be ranked among the top for dollars given to charity per capita of any event on the PGA Tour. Their Birdies for Charity program donates 100% of all monies received as pledges for birdies made at the John Deere Classic to charities in need, like the Arrowhead Ranch, which serves at-risk youth and their families. Family was a key word over the week at the John Deere Classic. Brett Wright of the PGA Tour Network explains why.
Even though weather adversely affected the tournament here at the John Deere Classic, what a following from the Quad Cities fans and spectators to come out here and support not only the golf tournament, the players, and the charity. This is one of the tournaments that raises $4.5 million a year in charity. And this is one of the tournaments where you really see the PGA Tour community come together. We had an incident earlier in the week where Jonathan Byrd lost his father to a long-time battle with cancer. And several of the players, including Lucas Glover, the U.S. Open champion, Davis Love III, and Zach Johnson, and others, took a charter jet to be with Jonathan Byrd on the night of the Memorial Thursday night. They flew back on the charter, ready for the second round. Unfortunately, the second round was moved to Saturday, but you get a sense of such community and such good spirit here at the John Deere Classic, and you look at what the players do for each other during a time of tragedy, and it's nice to see that this PGA Tour is really just a big family.
You know, when one of your peers, one of your brothers, if you will, on this family train that we call the PGA Tour has issues, needs some support, you got to go.
Zach was a local favorite at TPC Deer Run, and the Midwesterner recognized his support, which helped him to a tie for second.
The fans were unbelievable. They were here on Wednesday. So, I mean, these people here you see, I mean, they're a reason why I'm here. So it was nice support, great support, and, you know, frankly, they're pushing me along the way. It really helped.
The Iowa native was one of 23 players at the start of the week who had qualified for the British Open. And on Sunday, after a long day of 36 holes, which for Brett Quigley included a 62 in the morning, he was able to punch his ticket for a trip across the pond as the top finisher among the players inside the top 5 who was not previously eligible for the Turnberry field. Lucas Glover had his passport ready for the overseas flight. The U.S. Open champion has played the past 4 weeks on tour, but isn't missing a beat, sitting comfortably inside the top 10 in the FedEx Cup standings. Steve Stricker is as well. The Wisconsin man, who lives 180 miles north of Silvis, Illinois, had more than just a stroke of luck over the week in the Quad Cities. Saturday, while playing the second round, Stricker holed out for eagle on the Kodak Challenge hole, the par 5 17th. His second round 61 tied the tournament record. And on Sunday, after playing his third round in the morning, he carded an eagle 2 on the 6th hole in the afternoon, en route to capturing his second victory in 4 starts. A feat that has moved him to solo second in the standings, just 8 points behind Tiger Woods in the race to the PGA Tour playoffs for the FedEx Cup. As the quest for the Cup continues, coverage of the British Open as well as the U.S. Bank Championship, which will be played stateside in Milwaukee, will begin Thursday here on PGA TOUR.com.